10:30 sharp Monday morning, 10 minutes late. If they ain't here by 11, God knows where I'll find men to take their place. Maybe they heard something about that mountain. Maybe they won't show. Broadback Mountain, old and hard, knife blade rising from the earth. Dark tower, lightning, blizzard, avalanche and flood, storm and falling rock. Stones like stars, jet stream, lion's claw, an evil place that kills men. You never keep me waiting. Are you Jack Twist or an Estelbar?
I'm Jack, all around head, rodeo bull rider, and now a sheep herder, I guess, just for the summer.
Where's the other one? Estelbar.
Somebody's coming, maybe it's him.
You Delmar. Didn't you hear me? Your death speak up.
Yeah, that is Delmar.
You watch your step, mister. This here is Jack, Jack's the herder. Delmar, you are the camp tender. Here's my rules. Break them and you're fired. 2 camps, the main camp, where the Forest Service says, keep the fire spot. Herder in the high camp with the sheep. Watch out for coyotes, watch out for Forest Service every night. No fire up there. Kill every coyote, kill every mountain lion, kill every fox, kill every eagle, kill everything that kills a sheep. No whiskey, no women, no fights, no going to town, no butchering sheep. Got it?
Yeah, got it, Mr. Aguirre. E to Z.
Speak up! Yeah, got it. Come back here at 1 o'clock. You'll go to the mountain.
How about a deer? We got time to kill. Pretty good place. 2 drafts and a shot. Where you from?
Sage, Wyoming.
Never heard of it? I'm from Lightning Flats, Wyoming.
Never heard of it.
My folks got a ranch near the Montana line. I had to get out. Your folks ranch people?
They was. Died in a car wreck. Sister raised me.
ever since. Army didn't get you? They can't get no use out of me. Bad knees, busted ribs, left leg busted 3 times. They can't get no use out of me. You got a girl, Alma. You, not right now. I hit a run of bad luck, lost my truck, I'm broke. This sheep job will let me save money. I'm saving up to me and Alma's getting married. Start a horse ranch, baby.
You guys working for Agua up on Brokeback?
Just for the summer.
You wanna bring plenty of whiskey? It's a bad mountain. A sick crazy man come down into the summer. Isolation. Agua don't let nobody take a day off. Stay up there with the sheep and the wheat. You go crazy. Isolation.
He already told us his rules. No whiskey is one of them.
What he don't know won't hurt him.
Make it 2 each. burn it this time. Sure wish we could go to town, have a good dinner, get drunk at that bar, Taiwan on, talk to people. You don't talk much. Get laid. Dream on. Anyways, that ain't much of a talker. Today I seen a wolf, or the biggest coyote in the world, big as a cow. I shot at it twice, get it, missed both times. Coyote, wolves is all wiped out. I hate to go back to that damn little tent. See you tomorrow. See you. Pretty lonesome down here, dark, dark, moon ain't up yet. I can see his fire. Wish I was down there. No fire up here, Aguirre says. No whiskey, Aguirre says. Here's to you, Aguirre. I don't hear no wolves now. a day. Come in for breakfast, go back to the sheep. Come in for supper, go back to the sheep. All night looking for wolves. I should be staying here all night in the main camp. I got no right to make me do this.
Stay here. I wouldn't mind sleeping up there.
That ain't the point. Point is, we shall both be in this camp.
We'll switch. You cook breakfast and be no worse than me. See ya tomorrow.
I know it's your favorite dish, but don't expect no burnt toast.
Shotgun this morning at first light. Big son of a bitch. He's a wolf, but he's a coyote.
How about a drink to celebrate? I wanted to be a champion for rival. That was my boyhood dream. But I always known I had to go away. I always known I was going to leave. From the window I could see a blue mountain. 100 miles away. It was Brokeback Mountain. I saw it shake with storm. I always known this mountain, and I'm here. Your folks religious?
There was, yes.
My mama's Pentecostal. She walks with Jesus. My old man don't walk with nothing. Your folks treat you okay when you was a kid.
Pretty much, yes.
My old man beat me black and blue till I was big enough to fight back. He don't mess with me now about nothing. Pass me that bottle. You know it's pretty nice up here, ain't it?
Like we're on another world. The old world is way down there.
Starry nights.
We look down on them hawks. We look down on them pine trees. We're like eagles, Jack.
This eagle could eat some of them potatoes.
It probably ain't done.
Who the hell cares?
I do. Another few minutes, okay? Sounds like
come to get into bull riding. Yeah, my dad never showed me a thing. He never once come to see me ride. Yep, he told me. My dad, that penis is hurt. Guess we drink whiskey for supper. Fine with me. Moon's coming up. You must be drunk. I know I am. Too drunk to go up there. I'll sleep by the fire. That ain't smart. Come in the tent. Plenty of room. I'll ride out at first light. Have it your own way. Freeze. Reason. Cold to the bone. Ice in my veins. Freezing cold. So cold, so cold. Get on in here. What happened to see was I? Our body was more than quicksand. Yes, such they are. Something wild and special, but I know he's confidence for me. He calms me, he touches me. I kind of tears my loneliness. But who am I now?
again.
What time?
I'm going to marry Alma, have children, raise a family. What's happened this night? But it won't happen again. I'll ride away tonight under the moon. Here comes he, close to me, close, close. But it can't happen again.
We got to talk about last night.
You better know something. I ain't no queer.
Me neither. But I ain't sorry we done it.
Why, you, I can't talk about this. Damn you, I'm going to marry Alma.
That's one of our bridesmaids' dresses. This is a bridal gown. We only rent people. Lots of money for us. It's on sale, and it's a girl's big day. Try it on. Is she marrying a local boy? A nice young man, an Eastern man. What is his profession? Is he a lawyer, son of a rancher, college student? Does he work for the state or they live in town? He comes from rich people like us. This is the one I want. I will marry Alice in his dress. Won't you feel more looks now after he comes down from that mountain? Just lovely on you. I don't know. His dress, I want his dress. I wish I had a camera to take a picture. And you won't get it cheaper. I don't know. They call it money. I want this dress. You want to do the right thing for your girl. I wish you a sunny wedding That was embarrassing. What was wrong with the first dress? It was only $45. It was ugly. I want something nice for the start of my new life. Mrs. Ennis Delmore, for my escape from the rain. The rain has supported you for 18 years. I sure didn't think to live there. I hate it. I want to live in town. I want to have a fun. How does Ennis feel about town? He wants his own ranch. He wants to raise horses. On that we don't see eye to eye. I will change his mind. He will. Take the boy out of the cold. Wait and see. I won't get stuck on any ranch. It's late. Come on.
tonight. I got to go back up to the sheep. Ain't you sleepy? You know I got to go. My ears want beating. I don't want to go. My feet is warm. Why can't we eat face to face? Why can't it be like this for us? Something bad. This is wrong. My ears want what is happening for me, for me. You calm me, you calm me, you heal the ache of loneliness. Close to me, close, close, you calm me. I think you love me, Ennis. No, those hard words are not mine. You do not call me. Your closeness scares me. You disturb me. I care that you're close to me. You scare me.
Propose me home, since you got my sleep mixed up with his. I go up to the high camp, nobody there. I look down, I see something I should not see.
Then don't spy, you won't see the things you should not see.
You get up to them sheep right now. Supposed to be one of you up there every night, not down here. All right, tomorrow, all right. I gotta get my sheep down the mountain. Weather coming, storm moving in, there's snow on the way. Tomorrow we get the sheep down, 6 a.m., and that'll be it for you too. Pick up your checks at the trader and get the hell away from here, away from me, this goddamn mountain.
I'd better get up there, I guess.
Goddamn, Ennis, think about it. This is our last night. Stay here.
Jack, I'd better go.
Ennis, don't you go after them damn sheep.
It's over, ain't it? It's over. It can't be over. Seems like it is, Jack. Can't we work something out? You and me work something out. My folks' place, get it into shape, build a little cabin. Jack, I got to live a regular life. Mama's waiting for me, and a job, like you just said. Jack, this is over. It's got to be over. I hear you talking, but real life ain't talk. You and me been together all summer, and I know that whenever you talk, you love what we done together. Son of a bitch, I told you I hate that thing. I was there, Ennis. Jack! Jesus! I'm sorry, Jack! I guess that makes your point. It's over. Blood on my shirt. Where's my other shirt? Jack, I'm sorry. I feel like hell. Magpie in disguise is coming up the trail. Jack, can you get that stuff down by yourself? Yeah, I'm sorry, Jack. Yeah. Well, see you around. Yeah. What do I do now? Back to Texas and the rodeo, I guess.
Rodeo rider, where do you find him? What happened to the guy that played Dulcimer? And the singer, he was the worst singer in the world. Never saw him smile once. He had a named disposition. This rodeo boy is puny. At least he ain't some kind of musician. And you want me to give him a tone?
He's a good daddy, and I like him. I know he's a little tough, but he can talk. Only you can touch with anybody. He makes righteous feel
am, like Mary in the son of a bitch. Are you doing it with him? No, don't answer. I couldn't stand to know. Puny little weirdo. Get in here, boy. You little shit. I gotta quit smoking.
Can take care of the girls as soon as he gets here. Yes, well, that's how he is. He's coming in now. See you in 10 minutes. What kept you so long? I'm late for work.
Oh, hell, I got in a fight with the new guy. I think I sprained my wrist.
Always fine. You live a different job. A rare job, not a rich job. Baby needs changing, and there's hot dogs in the icebox for summer. There's mail for you on the bed.
Daddy's girls, pigtails and curls. Daddy's girls, rubies and pearls. Big sale at the feed store. Ain't that great? Telephone bill. I don't know why in the hell we need a telephone. Water bill. On a ranch, you got your own water. A letter from Christ. It's from Jack Twist. Fred, this letter is a long time overdue. Hope you get it. I'm coming through on the 24th on the way to Cody Rodeo. We'll visit you and buy a shot of whiskey. Drop me a line, give your address, your old man, Jack. That's next week. Dear Jack, I will sure be glad to see you again. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
It's so hot. Let's take your friend to the diner. They got that big ceiling fan.
Me and Jack will probably just go out and talk and get drunk. 4 years is a long time since we was up on Brokeback chasing sheep. That's an animal I never want to see or smell again.
And I'm supposed to sit here alone?
Catch up on the iron. Anyway, Jack ate the restaurant tack. That's him! Jack, it's you!
Son of a bitch!
Alma, this is Jack Twist. Jack, this is Alma. Me and Jack ain't seen each other in 4 years.
Sure enough.
Got a kid!
2 little girls, Alma Jr. and Francine. Love them to pieces.
I got a boy, 8 months old. Tell you what, I married a cute little old Texas girl, Lorraine.
Alma, me and Jack is going out, get a drink. Might not get back tonight. We get drinking and talking. Pleased to meet you.
Ennis. Stuck again. I never get loose. No fun, no breaks, just work and wait.
here. The hell you didn't.
Yeah, I knew why I'm here. Redlining all the way. Couldn't drive fast enough. We got to talk about everything.
For years I didn't know where you was. For years I thought about you every day. Figured I'd never hear your voice again. After 4 years, I figured you were sore about the time I punched you.
I was for about 2 days. I got back to rodeo. How I met Lorene. She went to college. Her old man's got money. I'm working for her. And he said, anyways, after Cody, I'm getting out of bull riding while I can still walk.
You seem in pretty good shape to me, rough and tough.
Not bad yourself. Those 4 years I dreamed about you. I thought about you. Damn near when not thinking about you. Listen, we both got wives and kids. We got to work out what happens next. It's a problem.
I never should have
God is good, and it sure ain't
too late by the time I knew it. And now you are in Texas. Makes it worse. I'm nothing much, Jack. I'm not very smart. I'm in something way over my head. I don't know who the hell I am anymore since the mountain.
Frank, we got us a fucking situation here. I don't know what we are going to do.
Nothing we can do. Not now. Jack, I built up a life in them 4 years.
Every time I heard a heart cry, I thought about us up on the mountain. They say Rope Black is a bad place, but for us it was good.
What happened back on the stairs? If that grab on us in the wrong place, we'll be dead.
We can make something work.
You
And
caused
if I
some
know we
kind of
can.
peril to me. You and that damn broke back. It done something to me. It scares me how I feel. Jack, why do I have these feelings? Not for Alma, but for you. Why do my hands shake? My breath comes short. Why can't I say what I want to say?
Some little ranch somewhere your horses. It could be a sweet life. I got some money saved up. We can do it.
Whoa, Jack, it ain't gonna be that way. It can't. I'm caught in my own loop. I goddamn hate it that you are going to drive away in the morning and I'm going back to work. But if you can't fix it, you got to stand it. Jack, I wish we was up on the mountain again. Better good. I hate this motel room. I it. Smoke in your eyes, toast, egg wine.
Let's do it, Ennis. Get up to the mountains right now tonight. I'll throw off the rodeo you call mama. You owe me that much. Give me something to go on.
Alma, it's me. Listen, I'm gonna take off with Jack for a couple days. Go up and fish the high lakes.
What? Just like that? What about me and the girls?
Alma, since we got married, I've done everything you wanted, except take a town job. We live in town and I hate that closed-in feeling. We got fancy telephone, which I don't ever use. I give you every dollar I make. Right now I got to get outdoors, away from this place.
That paycheck don't cover much, and you are using that too. Got no use for right this minute. I never should have married you.
I wish to God you never did. Now what?
Get your boots on and let's go. We can get there by first light. It's gonna be great. Alone in the mountains, just me and you. Way the hell out to the back of nowhere.
Jack, this ain't no little thing that's happening here. We can do this out in the mountains, me and you. Me and you. This ain't no little thing that's happening here. Me and you. This ain't no little thing that's happening here. Hey, Alma, where are the girls?
At Mama's. I asked her to take them tonight so I can talk to you.
Well,
About you getting a decent job. What I make bills a store don't hardly keep us. What you make don't hardly pay for the clothes you ruin. I want you to get out from that work. If brother is high up with the company, and there is an opening for a lion man that pays good benefits, they provide a uniform.
man, uniform. Tell Jones to mind his own business. Why can't anybody leave me be? I like Ransford, I like livestock, I like horses. I've told you that before we got married. You ever hear that money ain't everything?
With you, it ain't everything. The girls want the things their friends have. They're smart and money's all they need in high school. Maybe go to college. Where's the money go to college now?
I just walk in the house and you dump all this on me.
Well, sure, you're all rested up, but one nice fishing trip with your buddy Angel. Catch any fish? Must be nice. Take a little break and vacation. Seems like you go fishing pretty often. It don't say you go off with your friend and
fish for breakfast, dinner, and supper.
Do you think that's fair? You're going off on these little trips.
No, I don't. But you don't like fishing or camping.
I sure do not. I would like to go to Castle Cheyenne or Billings. Go to the movies, eat out, see different people in different houses and sidewalks. Do something different. This is a terrible life.
I'm sorry, Alma. I wish I liked going to town in the movies. I wish I made more money. I wish I was different. You don't know how bad I wish I was different.
I can stand it, but I can't stand it forever. Won't you try for that job?
No, we got fence work next week. Then drive the cows up to the high pastures. And then
Or back me into a corner, Ellis. I meant it.
Soon as I get this damn sail rid up, I'm heading out to Cody.
What are you going to go on? A twin pulling with bull riding. It's not like you're the champion.
You used to like rodeo pretty good when you was barrel racing.
I did, but that was then. Things change.
I noticed.
I've got responsibilities now. Little Bobby, more and more of the business since Daddy died.
Yeah, I know. And I've been thinking about hanging up my bull rope. I want to make some real money.
That's good to hear. So when will you be back?
Couple days. 'Cause something might come up. If something comes up, I'll give you a call.
Sure you will. Like the time I didn't heard from you for a week. Oh, you wait for the and the tongue catching your hope that goes so what? Sure a good salesman, Jack, since Daddy died, we've tripled business. I think, Jack, 31 is too old to rodeo.
Says you. Anyway, I can't get excited about selling to these poor old boys. I'd rather have a little ranch.
Open ears and you're that little roach again.
I'd give it a try if I was on my own, but not with you. You're sure not the ranch type.
Thanks for the compliment. Oh, bad, you are not as good in mud as your selling directors.
Are you back on that? It happens to everybody now and then.
Every time.
Maybe you're not my type.
Yeah, what is your type? Some marketed, ferocious dictator. Or so you know the Johnny brings the sandwiches.
You'll never know.
Daddy, you fishing trips with her friends. I know he's an infant and all the old birds, but the wife always knows he comes home and doesn't touch me for weeks and weeks. It isn't fair, Daddy, it isn't right.
Mr. Howard's got... What do you want me to do? Rob a bank?
Don't take her out! I've been trying to say this for years. I led a different life. There's no money, there's no love, there's no nothing.
what's wrong? First time you ever called me.
I'll let you know that me and Alma is getting divorced. I thought you'd want to know. She just left, took my girls.
My God, that's terrific! That's terrific! Oh my God!
She plans to marry that grocery store guy. I guess I'll be an ornery old bachelor now.
I'm on my way! Jesus!
No,
This is
Jack,
great news!
please do not come up here. No, Jack, Jack! Told you not to come.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. But you hung up.
You're getting divorced, Dennis. I came up to be with you. We'll look at ranches tonight. Be together all the time. Not just once in a while.
Tired of telling you I can't do it. I cannot do it. That part has not changed. It won't never change. I don't want to be like them sissy guys they make jokes about. And I don't want to be dead.
You said that before. What do you mean, be dead?
Okay, Jack. Down the home, there was these two old guys ranch together. Little cow-calf operation like you keep wanting, Earl and Rich. Dad would pass a remark when he seen one of them. Awful birds, but kind of a local joke. I was 9 years old when they found Earl dead in an irrigation ditch. Earl and Rich.
Yeah, so what? Lots of ranches dropped dead in irrigation ditches.
Dad took me and my brother to get a look. They took a tire to it, spurred him up, dragged him around till he was bloody pulp. He was just a piece of dirty meat. I didn't understand. Dad said he did bad things with Rich. He told us what the bad things was.
You seen that? Your dad showed that to you when you was a little kid. Jesus, no wonder you're so mule-headed about us.
It was his lesson not to be like Earl. Dad could be one of them that done it. If he was alive and seen us doing what we do, it might be us. Two guys living together, Earl and Rich. Jack and Ennis. I can't see it, and I can't do it.
You're afraid, Ennis, ain't you?
I'm afraid of them.
Afraid of them people out there.
But I ain't afraid of nothing
Your
else.
neighbors and them people downtown.
Jack, you don't know
They're just people.
what plain, ordinary people can do to somebody that ain't like you and me.
I feel pretty as anybody else.
You think so? From the old earth thought him and the rich was ordinary. But his good neighbors didn't see it that way. It's a hell of a thing to kill a man, Jack, because he's plain ordinary people.
That was a long time ago. Things is changed now.
Not here. Things never change here. They never will.
Forget about that stuff. It's gonna be alright, Ennis. Come on.
Off limits. That's down on me sleep. Step.
Already forget you are getting divorced from her.
It's just the idea. Anyways, talking about old Earl and Ridge, I ain't in the mood.
That's a first. Sounds like me and Lorene.
Fact is, I don't have no hard feelings for Al.
What about my feelings?
Nothing that happened, it wasn't Alma's fault. She's a good person.
I can't stand this!
Jack, I missed you. I miss your pretty hair. Still makes me nervous, right out in broad daylight. Nice with the creek just over there. It's running high with snow, melt and noisy. We can't hear the bad gas sneak up on us.
Miles of blue sky. When I come in, I see the bed-down trail.
I see his tracks and yours.
I hope he don't decide to join us.
Feels good to be here. It's been too long. I miss the smell of wood smoke in your hair, your shirt on your skin. Miss being close to you.
Looked like he was coming right at me, but he crossed the trail and ran off. Better hang up the phone tonight. All the headaches go away when we get back in the mountains. It's like we're both kids again, with the whole world in front of us. We can do anything. She's a wish that were true.
Me too, but we're okay. Make the best of what we got. How's little Bobby doing?
Not so little anymore. He's taller than me. At that smart guy stage.
I used to want a boy for a kid, but just got girls.
I didn't want no kids of neither kind, but fuck all went the way I wanted. Nothing ever come to my hand the right way.
Surprised to hear you say that. Compared to me, you made up pretty good. You made a lot of money, Jack. I suppose you truck.
You know what I mean.
Still married.
Oh, here we go again, saying goodbye. This was one of our best times. Pennies, I wish.
Heading back to Texas now.
Not yet. Guess I go see my folks first. God, I can't wait until our big horse trip in August. 10 beautiful days. I'm going to buy a new hat for the occasion.
I've been putting off telling you, Jack. I can't get away again until November.
November, but in hell I happened to a horse trip. We said August, 10 days. Christ, Dennis, when you told me this before, you had a fucking week to say something about it. And why do we always have to be in the frickin' cold weather? We ought to go south for a change. We ought to go to Mexico one time.
Mexico. Jack, all the traveling I ever done is going around the coffee pot looking for the handle. I got to run the acre in August. That's what happened to August. And now we can hunt in November. Get a nice elk.
You know, friend, this is a goddamn bitch of an unsatisfactory situation. Still come away easy. Now it's like seeing the Pope.
Jack, I got to work. There were many times I used to quit the jobs. You got money, you'll forget how it is being broke all the time. I need this job, I can't quit it, and I can't get St. August. This week was the trade-off for August. You got a better idea?
I did once.
Mexico, Mexico, you've been to Mexico, Jack.
Hey, yeah, I've been. What's the fucking problem?
I will say this to you one time, Jack, and I ain't fooling. What I don't know, all them things I don't know, will get you killed if I should come to know
This
this.
one, and I say we could have had a good life together, a real good life. You wouldn't do it, Ennis. What we got now is Brokeback Mountain. It's all we got, boy.
No, it's more
It's
than-
all we got, Ennis. I hope you know that. If you don't, never know the rest. The damn few times we've been together in 20 years. Then ask me about Mexico. Then tell me you'll kill me for needing it and not hardly never getting it. Got no idea how bad it gets. I'm not you. I can't make it on a couple of high altitude bucks once or twice a year.
We always get along, we always look at each other and understand.
Not this time. I'm rich enough, Ennis. We could buy a small ranch and some stock. Your goddamn horses. We could do it, but you won't. It's the same sorry situation. Don't you think I got feelings?
Nobody knows better
good.
Enough, you.
The scraping of odd, start on my high road.
Maybe in the spring, have a time. Fence work after the snow's gone.
On the checkered, you take care of
Bet. Deceased. Deceased. No, Jack, no, no. Can I talk to Jack? I need to talk to Jack. Please.
Who is this?
And Estelle, his fishing buddy. We're old friends. Please. We're old friends.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but Jack passed away in July. An accident. Couldn't notify his friends. Didn't know how to get in touch.
What happened? How? I seen him in May, and he was beautiful. Still up in lightning flats. I'm going up there now.
Want some coffee, don't you? Piece of cherry cake.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll take a cup of coffee, but I can't eat no cake just now. I feel awful bad about Jack. Can't begin to say how bad I feel. I've known him a long time. We was good friends. I come by to tell you that if you want me to carry his ashes up to Brokeback Mountain, like his wife said he wanted, I'd be proud to do it.
Tell you what, I know where Brokeback Mountain is. He thought he was too goddamn special to be buried in the family plot.
He used to come home every year. He helped his daddy fix the fence and mow and all. I kept his room like it was when he was a boy. He slept there when he visited. You are welcome to go up to his room if you want.
I can't get no help out here. Jack used to say, I'm going to bring a Selma up here, and we will lick this ranch in the shade. Half-baked idea, the two of you was going to help me run this place. Like most of Jack's ideas, they never come to pass. Next thing we know,
Ma'am, I would like to see his room.
I can't get no help out here.
go 1,000 times before you broke loose. whisper that secret. When something bad happens, a man with a secret can't show pain. Feels like my heart's cut out. Nothing there but a little stain of blood. And if you can't fix it, you got to stand it. I know that. All them years I told you, no, no, no. I never give you nothing but no. I never give you nothing. I never said what you wanted me to say. I got only one thing I can give you now. Jack, I swear there will never be anybody but you. It was all